What's up, D&T? It's your boy Tyler.
And I'm Dajha.
What's good? And we are back living life to the fullest as we do every day. We want you to do us a favor. Go down below, like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell notification.
They know what I meant.
Yeah, she's what I call getting a reaction.
It's early, y'all. So
Right. So you can get notified of whenever we post a video, and also be sure to spread the word, tell somebody, tell a neighbor, tell a friend, and an enemy that D&T is back with another video. You need your enemies, they are your motivators. All right, y'all. Today, we're going to do a reaction video.
to our wedding.
To our wedding day, which was way in December. We're not going to show the video.
Wedding video.
Wedding day, wedding video, it's the same thing. Wedding day, the video is about the wedding day.
Yeah.
It really don't matter.
Yeah, the video really didn't capture everything, y'all know, but
yeah,
it's cool. It's cool.
But anyway, with that being said, so it was December 18th, of course, 2021 at 3:30. It started.
What?
Well, it was supposed to start at 3:30, I think. Supposed to start at 3 o'clock in the evening. Let's just say that the colors, Dajha picked the colors.
Yeah, I did.
The one thing I would say about the wedding that I did not like, that kind of made me like a little frustrated, was the fact that we started late. Y'all, we started almost at 4 o'clock. I was ticked. I was like, bro.
Parents
Yeah, both our parents
was late.
decided to be late together. Like, where they do that? And walked in fashionably late, talking to everybody. Like, dude.
I mean fashionably. Do y'all hear me?
Who walks in looking good and you're late and then you want to greet the entire congregation? My mama, hey, sit down, woman. What did you do? I'm up in so where I was stationed at, I could see inside
we can see everything.
the venue where they had my room at with the grooms. So I could see who was named, who wasn't. I'm sitting up there like, bruh, everybody there but the parents. I pray they don't do that at the hospital, child, because they're going to be out of gas. Because when that baby supposed to come out, that baby ain't waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But that was probably one thing that made me mad. Another thing that made me mad too, child. My father-in-law, I love him so much. my father-in-law, the Bishop Ellis Lewis Harper Jr., he talks a lot.
Yeah, he's long-winded guy.
He is very long-winded, and he's apostolic too. So that.
To the bone.
When I say that apostolic, as a part of that, for the apostolics out there, we're not speaking against you. We're just bring it to the light that y'all are long-winded. Y'all don't know how to do 2 things, 3 things. Let it go. Amen. Y'all hold on for dear life for all night, all day. Just holding on. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Just accept. This isn't church. This is a wedding. We trying to get somewhere. Amen. Praise the Lord.
We trying to get to the
right. Yeah. So Bishop is up there just in my colloquium. First of all, he was reading stuff from his new book, and then he would say, in the words of, in my colloquium, in my words. I was like, what? In your what? I ain't
My daddy used big words.
When I say he another T.D. Jakes, he used all these mega words, and then this me. I ain't never heard. I thought he meant to say Colossians. I didn't know what the man was talking about.
No.
DJ sitting up there.
I think colloquial terms mean like layman terms.
All right. Well, I don't know why he just couldn't say in my words. Keep it where we can understand. Everybody don't know what that means. I can't even spell that colloquial.
You don't know how to spell that?
Colloquial. Colloquial.
I don't think you said it.
C-O...
A few moments later.
C-O-L.
1 hour later.
Oh.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Webster. But we did read. I read all y'all comments. We read your comments.
Yeah, they were so
some
sweet.
of y'all actually want him to do y'all wedding. Like, I was like, y'all dead serious.
I was like, child,
But-
if you ain't got the will to stand there for 45 hours, you don't want bitch to do your wedding, man.
Now, let me tell y'all one
'Cause
thing about my dad.
He ain't gonna cook.
He is long-winded. He love to talk, child. He love big words. He love the Bible. He love the word.
He know that word, and he know that word back
And he
and
gonna
forth
break it down.
where you can understand.
And if you don't understand the first way he said, oh, he can come out with 3 more ways.
Let me tell you something. Like, he is very passionate about, you know,
People getting to understand.
yes,
Put it
he
that
and,
way.
and he know to say, and all that getting.
You can understand.
You didn't understand. I mean, but he was so long with y'all. But I mean, that part. I mean, we got through it. Cause me and DJ was sitting up there talking to
We
each
was
other.
talking to each other. I don't know if you guys could see that we was like laughing at each other and stuff.
Cause
like that.
Dajha sitting up there looking at the audience doing the man talking to her now. I'm looking at the man looking at her. She doing it.
I was trying to see.
I said.
I was trying to see.
At
who
one
was out
point, I
there.
said, "What are you doing?" Her trying not to talk, making up we talk. I said, "I'm talking with my eyes like, what are you doing?" She talking about something. I'm trying to see. I said,
I'm
"What?"
trying to see who's out here.
I said, "You supposed to be paying attention." Well, he need to come out because I'm tired. I'm tired.
Child, my daddy.
Then he was putting folk on program. Lord, I was like, Bishop. He was putting people on program. Then one man, her uncle got it that sounded like he next Mark Moore reading 1 Corinthians. I'm like, man, come on here.
Yeah, y'all, it's in the video. If y'all don't know what we talking about, y'all can go back. And
He in a black suit. He called him up there. He up there reading the scripture slow, sounding like Mark Moore.
just like him.
Man, and then, I mean, the groomsmen, the bridesmaids, they all looked real pretty. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw the dress, when DJ first showed me the dress, I was like, what is this? This is not no bridesmaid dress.
Oh,
But-
you talking about their dress? You
yeah,
like that
what?
dress?
No. I was like, what? I was also, well, I didn't like the dress because I didn't, personally, I don't really know how to dress no wedding child. I'm just being whatever. But when they asked me to walk down the aisle, y'all, they asked me to look good. Like, my father-in-law went with me to pick out my groomsmen's suits and tuxes. They looked real good, man. The colors matched so perfectly. If I had to do it all over again, the only thing that I would change is the length of Bishop's talking and the venue.
Yeah.
You know, I would change it. It was a blessing, the venue we had it at, because the owners of that venue actually were the owners of the daycare where me and DJ used to go to daycare.
We first met.
So it was like, it was a favor. It was a favor for us. But if I had to, I would choose another venue because
Yeah, I really didn't want it at the gym.
But we were grateful for what
Yeah.
came, but if we had to, it wouldn't be at the gym.
Right, and a lot of people probably don't know unless you're close to us, but we planned that wedding, wasn't it like in 4 months or something like that? We had just started planning everything within like 3.5 months. So,
I had got everybody, all my groomsmen. DJ had to cut 2 ladies.
yeah,
She ended up having to cut. I mean, y'all leading up to the wedding, it was just so much going on.
Yes.
Then when
Oh my
DJ
gosh.
got there, you want to tell them what you did when you got there?
Yeah. Not for all the saints that's on here. I done already asked the Lord for forgiveness. So, you can leave a response or your opinion, whatever.
It ain't gonna matter.
And, the Lord forgave me.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I am.
So when I came, guys, that morning, I had me some wine. I had a shot of vodka. I had all that, okay? Because stuff already wasn't going right. And let me just say this for all the brides out there. It's hard not to be a bridezilla. And it's hard for everything. Well, I'm saying it like this. Everything is not going to be perfect on your day. You just got to accept that. It's going to be somebody that piss you off. Their hair ain't going to be right. Their nails ain't going to be
Some
right.
gonna go
The
down.
men are always the easiest.
Y'all, when I
side.
say the guys was like,
They had all
whatever
their
we
stuff
gotta do,
together.
man, it was cool.
Them females, the people, and I'm just saying females in general, like, they give the most trouble for weddings. And I'm just put that out there. So for those of you who are about to be married,
It's a
finna
part
have
of
a
the
wedding.
experience, y'all.
It is all a part of it.
When I
Make
say
sure
it's a
your
part.
girls have their stuff like months ahead of time.
Yes.
Give them a due date, do a dress rehearsal
We
at
didn't
a
get-
certain time. Everybody need to have their nails and feet done. Then hair. You gotta make sure you got all the money for the makeup and you know.
And speaking of money, when we got to the wedding, you know, I called the band. I was like, hey, you know, I want y'all to play on this song. He was like, man, we just playing for the reception. I was like, no, y'all both playing for the wedding and the reception. He was like, but they only paid us for the reception. It was like over $2,000.
Yeah.
We had a live band, and y'all, that man told me I had to dish out an extra $600.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Which wasn't much, but still.
it wasn't much, but at the same time, it was just like, what? You know, so.
It was just a miscommunication. Like,
Yeah, and so like, they were great. As you saw, we danced. They didn't get everything because like right after we did the pictures and stuff, we danced all night.
Yeah, we did.
All night. And then of course I ended up singing. Of course y'all saw that video. Well, I ended up singing to Dajha. But man, y'all, it was fun. I ain't gonna. My family.
This time was turned.
My family has always been like outgoing people. We would dance, as you saw in the video, we was dancing. I think the funny part of the video that people don't realize is when I actually have to go and take the, what is it called?
I think it's the Guardian.
The Guardian off of the woman's neck. Well, here's the problem. She ain't had one. And so I was like, what you mean? She was like, they didn't give me one. So I was like, oh my God. So we had to literally like improv. And so I had got a flower from one of the guys that pinned on their thing. And I threw it under, people don't know that, but I'm just telling y'all now. I threw it under DJ dress. Mm-hmm. Nobody knew this but me, her, and the wedding planner, which was her aunt. And so we standing there and she was like, I don't know how tall I can do this. But anybody that know me knows that I am an actor to the T, to the R, to the C, and to the A, to the O. And so I just spelled that all out of order. But y'all, they was like, all right. And the man counted me down, y'all. All my grooms was standing behind me. They ain't see me throw the flower under there. Y'all, I died, man, y'all. When I tell y'all, they were dying laughing. My whole family was like,
yeah.
It was like, I ain't know. I was like, it's a lot about me that you don't know. I think I kept it that way. But it was fun, though. My brother ended up, and then I threw it back. My brother that's under me, he ended up catching it.
Yeah.
And then when you threw it back, who ended up catching it?
Was it Shada?
I think it was Shada.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shada ended up catching it. Our best friends from Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. It was fun. Like, we had, at the last minute, we needed some more people to be in the wedding, and they drove y'all 7 hours. They drove 7 hours to be in our wedding, and they were so happy about it. Like after the wedding, we came over to the house. They all came over to the house, and we laughed and talked. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun, y'all. I will say that the cake.
Yeah, our cake was so good.
Ooh, that cake no hit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all, and then that cake was so good. We was the first one. Yeah, we was the first one to take a bite of it.
Lord.
But y'all, for those of y'all who are about to get married, listen, y'all try to eat y'all something before everything start, because once it start, y'all, even during the reception, you taking pictures non-stop. People want to take pictures with you because you look good. It's your big day. So like I said, brides, again, try your best.
Yeah, every time we sat down, y'all come on, we gotta take another picture. I was like, my food was cold by the time we got to it, and then I couldn't even eat all the food because I wanted to dance. You know, so we had to keep walking upstairs, walking downstairs, walking. You know, DJ dress was humongous. So, you know, but I mean, honestly, y'all, it was our first wedding. It was beautiful for what they did come up with. It was beautiful.
Yes, the colors look so good together with the Christmas lights, and you know, it was so beautiful. Like, I loved it. Like,
I cried. Well, I was crying, of course, before DJ walked down the aisle because my nephew was supposed to be the ring bearer.
yeah.
We had already discussed that Noah was going to be the ring bearer. And I, his head, I see that big old round head of his. And so when my baby brother did it, me and my brother was just crying. And then DJ came out right afterwards. Then I was crying again.
Yeah.
So it was just like.
I did good up until when Ashley started singing, because I was like, oh my God.
Let's talk about that. Our friend, who is the godmother, who will be the godmother of our child.
Yeah.
Her and her husband came from Mississippi. They are real, real good friends of ours. C. Ashley and Brown Lawrence. She sung.
She sung the heck out of that song.
It's called. I can't think of the name of the song though. I don't know if it's.
Is this a prayer?
I don't know if it's called this. I can't think of the name of it right now, but she sung that into Great Is Thy Faithfulness. And I told her, because she's apostolic, I said, look, this is a wedding, but we're saved. I said, you know me. I said, it's been hell the whole week up here. Leading up to this day, I need to get a praise in somehow. She said, I said, you know what to do. She was like, bro, I don't want it. I said, look at me.
Y'all, it was leading up to the wedding was a lot.
Yeah.
That was California time too, wasn't it?
We had just came back from California with me doing
American Idol.
We
can tell you guys now.
Yeah, I found out I didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I had did a week and then I found out I didn't make it to the next round of top 24. And so we came home and then we had like a couple of days to ourselves. And then we had to immediately start getting ready for the wedding.
Yeah.
Like, it was like nonstop. So we had no time. Then right after that, we had the honeymoon, which by the way went left.
Yeah, we did a video on that. Yeah, y'all can go back and look at that.
Yeah, that was.
The honeymoon was a womp.
It was booty. So then after that, we had New Year's, and all that good stuff. But the wedding it was just a lot, y'all. It was a lot happening. People were calling us, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that. And I was just like, look, we ain't supposed to be stressing about this on our wedding day. We just not. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It's a lot that comes with it, y'all. It is. But I will say this. If you are a best man or a bride's maid of honor.
Yeah, maid of honor.
If you're a maid of honor or a best man, it is your responsibility.
What's the other one called? Maid of honor and... It's another... matron of honor.
Matron of honor.
Yeah.
If you are in those positions, and I'm not saying this because we had great people.
Mm-hmm, we did.
We had great people that helped us. They were our age, they helped us. But if you have a matron of honor, a maid of honor, or a best man, or best men, it is your responsibility to make sure that you keep the stress off of the bride and the groom. It is your responsibility to make sure that everything is okay. The groom's got the message.
Mm-hmm.
My homeboy Anthony, he literally he stepped. He wasn't even the best man, but he stepped in, man.
Yeah.
He made sure that I wasn't stressed. Matter of fact, all the women went and stayed in the hotel. Well, DJ and some of the girls went and stayed in the hotel.
Yeah.
Anthony, some other guys came and stayed here with me in my house. Mm-hmm. They made sure I got up and had breakfast that morning. All that, man. Like,
Anthony came through. And as y'all know, that's our bro.
Mm-hmm. Anthony, he was a lifesaver. He made sure my tux was together. He went so far. He was like, look, I'm going to pay for the other half. Don't even worry about it, so you need to if you're in those roles, please make sure that the grooms and the bride is stress-free as possible. He even told me, bro, we're going to take your phone. He said, you are not allowed to be calling everybody. You don't need to be calling you and DJ. And I didn't drink nothing because I wasn't stressed. But, I was.
But I saw it forget.
I understood why she had to do when she told me. I got it. I completely understood.
I can't say I can't tell y'all every reason why I did that. But yes. But definitely, like, when you're choosing your best man, your matron of honor, your maid of honor, make sure you choose people that's gonna, take care of the stress. I applaud my sister LaShonda, because I was going off on my other sisters, and I was mad about some of the other bridesmaids because they had one right, and I've been sent out everything. You know what I mean? She was like, listen, this your day, you don't need to be stressed. I'll redo their hair. And she literally redid the hair. Lexus also helped. Lexus Peppers.
Who just got married.
Yeah, she helped with that. You know, who else I had? Oh, and Rashada. Rashada wasn't even a matron of honor or
She was a last minute bridesmaid.
She had to
last minute bridesmaid for somebody that had to get cut.
Right. She wasn't even a matron of honor or what the other one is? Maid of honor. She was neither one of those. But she stepped in and came through for me. She helped me put on my dress. Yeah. She made sure, like, after we got done shouting, she made sure I was all right. She made sure my headpiece was on. And my sister and Lexus did too. Like, I just appreciate them, because if I ain't had them there, it would have been like, If I would have picked some little girls and all that, child, like my little cousins, it would have been, I would have had the whole bottle. I'm not an alcoholic. But I'm just telling you, brides, you gonna be the most stressed one. And let's talk about the people who did the video. We're not gonna say the names. Personally, the video that was put together, it turned out all right. But y'all, like, I was mad about the video. I was definitely mad about the pictures. If anything, you definitely want to make sure your pictures and your videos are the most outstanding from your wedding day.
All that money we paid, no pictures, like,
doo-doo. That's why, if you guys can see, like, what Tyler posted about, you posted like 2 or 3, right?
I posted like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, and that was it on my page.
They were not to our.
You didn't see me post one today.
They were not to our liking at all.
We got so many pictures, and you know that's a good part, but they weren't edited, sir. What you doing? So y'all know, DJ, I was pissed. And then with the video, the wedding video, I felt like his ankles was just terrible. And like I said, we ain't saying no names, but
he almost dropped it.
Yeah, like I felt like the quality wasn't that great, y'all.
Yeah, he almost dropped that camera.
And he was shaking and stuff, and then like it took us forever to get the pictures and the video. Took us forever. Okay.
You know, dang.
I was pissed about that. Now, usually the time span for videos and pictures, y'all excuse me, is 8 weeks.
It took us about 2 months.
It took longer. That is 8 weeks. But it took longer than that. It actually took longer than that. And we had to reach out to them. They didn't reach out to us. The picture man, he wasn't even responding. Like, and both of these people are in Mobile. But like I said, we're not gonna say their names. You know, you just,
that's probably the bad side of the pictures and the video, you know.
Yeah.
But honestly, I made it. I told DJ when we're gonna do a vow renewal. Mm-hmm. Most people do it in like
5 or 10. Some people do it at 10.
I know some people do it. Most people do it like at 25 years or something like that. We ain't waiting that long. When we make maybe like when we make either 5 or 10 years, whichever one we pray, whichever one we want to do, we're gonna do a wedding, and by that time I'm praying. I believe God that I'll be where I want to be financially and in my career, and we're gonna have the wedding that we want.
Yeah,
we're gonna have the wedding that we want, because I wanted to bring in an artist to sing. I brought in one, but I wanted to bring in. I was gonna bring in Callie Day. She was gonna come sing at the wedding and all of that. So next time, hey, we had a good one, but we're gonna have an even better one. And so, like I said, we appreciate everyone from the wedding planner to the ones that help decorate, tear down, put up, stay late, got up there early. We appreciate all of y'all, all the bridesmaids, all the groomsmen, our families, the everything.
Yeah, shout out to my auntie. She did the decorating. My mom helped, and my other auntie, so Kizzy and Shamika, then my mother Shantaz did amazing picking out the decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
And if you just take that, like, a glimpse of the decorations and stuff that you're seeing, and just imagine it like in like a beautiful venue, like the wedding would have been
I'm gonna tell y'all what I wanted. I wanted. Well, I ain't gonna say. I'll just let y'all see what happened. Because it was what I envisioned. That's really what I wanted.
Yeah.
But we'll get it. But with that being said, we've been talking for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all get the gist of it. That's how we felt about the wedding. We're married now.
Yeah.
And as we stated in the other video, trying to get a baby. Nah.
You're right.
Traveling and doing all that good stuff. People be saying, y'all be moving. Yes, sir.
We do.
We stay on the
Glory
move.
to God.
We stay on the move, y'all. So with that being said, we love y'all. Please make sure that you
Love you
subscribe,
guys.
comment, all those good things down below. Okay? We love y'all so very much. Until next time.